a happy Thanksgiving. We've got just the thing to get you out of your tryptophan stupor. Our center square, Reba McEntire, wrapping up a fine week with us, along with everybody else here. You had a good time?
I've had a blast. Thanks for having me on the show.
It's been our pleasure. And it's been our pleasure giving a lot of our money to this woman. C.J. Hannon has $79,184 in cash and stuff. Day 4 as returning champion. And you are challenged by Michael Watkins. Welcome, Michael,
nice
to the exposition.
It's
good
nice
to have
be
you
here.
All right, it's tic-tac-toe, but you have to decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game is worth $1,000. And, Michael, you're the challenger, so you start.
Reba McEntire.
All right, Reba, tonight on the WB, Reba, of all things. Reba, in the blockbuster movie, Harry Potter has a scar on his forehead that's shaped like a what?
A dollar sign.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's a lightning bolt.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely you're right. Yes, that's a square. All right, CJ.
Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, live show, Penn and Teller at the Rio, every night at 8:30 except Tuesday in Vegas. All right, guys, for a while, every time the recording group, the Dixie Chicks, got a gold or platinum record, every time they did something to their bodies. What?
I believe they would take a Columbia Records symbol and heat it up really hot and brand their butts with it. And I think that is just so sick, I just can't believe it. No, it's actually very close to that. I believe, and I don't remember what body part it is, I think they get a tattoo on their foot, but I'm not sure about foot. Can I just say tattoo?
Sure.
Tattoo!
I agree.
Tattoo, and it was on their feet, by the way, of a baby chick's footprint. They stopped at 6.
But agree with
Circle
this,
gets that one.
branding would be so much sexier.
Yeah. Michael?
Martin Mull.
Martin Mull. All right, Martin. He was chosen over Elmo the elephant, Katie the kangaroo, and Newt the gnu to be on the box, and now is one of America's most familiar spokesmen. Who is he?
It's Uncle Ben. They went a whole other way. I'm going to say Tony the Tiger.
I agree.
Tony the Tiger. That's right. X gets it. CJ.
Elaine Boozler.
Elaine Boozler. Her website, talesofjoy.net, is for her organization that aids underfunded animal rescue groups. Elaine, at a wedding reception, the best man should be the first person to do what to the bride?
Lie to her about the bachelor party. I believe it's kiss the bride.
I disagree.
Oh, no, just toast her. Just, give her a little toast. Circle gets the square. Michael.
Tyson Beckford for the block.
Tyson Beckford is in the movie Biker Boys, released in January. Co-stars Lawrence Fishburne. Tyson, in the movie Twins, who played Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother?
Wasn't me, so. Danny DeVito.
I agree.
You got the block, yeah, Danny DeVito. CJ.
Montel Williams for the block.
From the Montel Williams Show. All right, Montel. What beautiful creature tastes its food with its feet and looks at you with 10,000 tiny eyes?
5,000 Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
No,
hold on. Who got that? You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway.
They're turning us off in Pittsburgh, but I thought it was very close.
Okay, wait. I have to say the butterfly.
I agree.
Yeah, the butterfly. That's right. Circle gets it. All right, Michael.
Chris Rich.
Chris Rich from Reba plays Brock Hart tonight on the WB. Welcome, Chris. Good to have you here.
Good to be here, Tom.
Racehorse owners once kept a goat in the stable to calm horses before a race, but competitors would often steal it to make the horses nervous. This led to what saying?
You know, it's funny I would get this question because I am from Texas. And so I know the answer actually is, will you marry me? What? No, the phrase is actually, he got your fiance. No, goat. Got your goat.
I agree. Got your goat. That's right. X gets it. All right, CJ.
John Cicada for the block.
All right, John Cicada, his first Spanish album in 7 years. Amanecir is in stores right now. Cosmopolitan magazine recently began running a monthly feature called Guy Without His... what?
Guys without their hair.
I agree.
No shirt. It's just a one-page picture of a guy without his shirt. Nothing more. Can't give you that one, Michael. You have a shot at it when we come back on H2 Hollywood Squares. Right after this.
John and I are having such a great time. Get down with your bad self. Chris Rich from the Reba Show. He's right behind you.
You know I'm in Fair Heights.
This is terrifying.
Hey, Red, you look great, baby. Get your hand out of there.
Come on, try to fix the microphone.
All right, welcome back to Good Players slugging it out during our first $1,000 game, which we'll get back to in a moment. Let's give them a chance to say hi to you. C.J. Hannon, day 4 is champion. Tell us stuff about you we don't even know yet.
Well, I am from Henderson, Nevada, and as I told you, I'm a training consultant, and I do workshops for Fortune 500 companies and other organizations on conflict management, how to cope with stress, problem solving, that sort of thing, and I'm so happy to be here, thrilled today.
Well, good. Great to have you here. It really is. Michael Watkins, tell us about yourself.
I am from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am a modern-day Jeeves. In other words, I am a butler, and I work in both private yachts and estates, and I'd like to say hello to my beautiful fiancée, Melinda.
Wonderful. All right, good to have you here, Michael. Hola, Jeeves. My name is Walter.
Yes. John Cicada for the win.
For the win and the $1,000. John, as a teenager, Sheryl Crow would pretend she was Stevie Wonder by doing what in the dark?
One of my biggest influences is Stevie Wonder. If I was her, I want to play the piano.
Play the piano in the dark.
I agree.
You have the win. Play the piano. And sketch it for $1,000. All right. We have the Secret Square $1,000 game. And here's what's in the Secret Square stash today.
I suggest that you let your mouse do the walking. It's a home computer and more. At HPShopping.com, you can choose from the complete selection of HP consumer products like the HP Pavilion Notebook PC and HP PhotoSmart 812 digital camera. A gift certificate worth $2,000.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Let's show all of you at home who the Secret Square is. Now you know. Michael, you won the first game, so you kick this one off.
Reba McEntire.
All right, Reba. Reba's playing for the Reba Mobile Mammography Unit charity organization this week. Reba, if you're having guests over but don't have time to clean the coffee table, the queen of clean says you should just do what to it?
How big is your coffee table that you wouldn't have time to clean it?
Yeah.
Mine's about this big. Oh, let's see. I think I would throw a tablecloth over it.
I agree.
The Queen of Clean says put magazines on top. People will be too busy reading to notice it's dirty. Circle gets that one. CJ.
Too, but
Martin Mull, please.
All right, Martin. When the big balloons first appeared in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, they did something with them at the end they don't do anymore. What?
They let lonely men take them home for the weekend. And no questions asked. Actually, no, they just let them go.
I agree.
They did. They released them to fly over the city. Yes, that's right. Circle gets it. Michael.
Penn and Teller for the block.
Oh, Secret Square. Penn and Teller for the HP shopping certificate. All right, guys. Here's a little visual help here. It's a classic stateroom scene from a Marx Brothers movie. Is the movie A Day at the Races, A Night at the Opera, or Duck Soup?
We haven't taken in the media this late to you yet. I think it's, we're actually not sure, you know, being a big Marx Brothers expert. I think we're going to go, which is to say I'm going to go with Night at the Opera.
I agree.
You got it. Night at the Opera for the Secret Square stash and the block. We'll be back with more of this second $1,000 game. It's so nice to see them warm up to an ex-contestant. We'll be right back. It's heartwarming. Really, I'm not bitter about it at all. I'm a very good sport. It's just that my voice is very loud right now. I'm aware of that. Reba's son beat me at a video game, and I'm fine about that because you know why? I'm an adult.
Woo, glad
glad he didn't pick that too bad.
All right, after your weekend of turkey sandwiches and microwaved leftovers, join us Monday. Our center square will be Howie Mandel here on H2. Hollywood Squares. C.J. Hannon, your turn.
Elaine Boozler.
Elaine Boozler. All right, Elaine. Oh, here's a cheery question. Is it possible to have a diamond made out of your ashes after you're cremated?
Well, this is my Uncle Fred. That's a cheery question. I would say if it were possible, Ted Williams' kids would have done it already. So. I would just logic would say no.
I agree.
No, it is possible.
What?
Gem quality industrial diamonds can be made from the carbon in your ashes. So plan ahead, boys and girls. X gets the square. All right, Michael, break for you.
Tyson Beckford for the win.
For the win. Tyson, this physicist developed a system to measure the speed of sound, and his name is associated with it today. What's his name?
Doppler. I disagree.
Mach, as in Mach 1. X gets it and the win for another $1,000. All right. Our next game is a $2,000 game. CJ, you could tie it up in one game, but Michael, you get to start it.
Reba McEntire.
All right, Reba. If you have red hair,
Which I do.
all right, which you do,
Which I
a
do.
new study from the University of Louisville says you can experience more of something than people with other hair colors. More of what?
If you have red hair, you have more pain.
I agree.
It's true. You have more pain. That's right, according to that study. Next gets it. CJ.
Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller. Okay, guys. What do you call it when, in order to unclog your arteries, an inflated balloon is inserted into your body?
Oh, I just thought the clown really liked me. It looked like the doggy. It did look like a doggy. I mean, from certain angles. Angioplasty.
You are right.
I'm just calling it a
Yeah, and then if you're in New York, you can let it free. Yes, angioplasty. That's right. Circle gets it. Michael.
Martin Mull.
Martin. Okay, Martin. Since 1945, 9 presidents of Argentina failed to do something essential to their job. What might that be?
Stay awake during the second act of Evita. No, actually, I don't think any of them have ever been elected to a second term.
I agree.
No, actually, they've never completed a full first term. So Circle gets that square. All right, CJ?
Gilbert Godfrey.
All right, Gilbert. Gilbert, the light at the top of Tinseltown's famous Capitol Records building blinks out what message in Morse code?
Kenny G blows.
I can tell you in 2 weeks who our center square won't be.
Okay, I know this one, because I went to school with Vin Diesel.
Nothing to do with the question.
It's just a light. It doesn't do anything in Morse code.
I agree.
No, it means Hollywood. It blinks out Hollywood. So X gets that square. CJ, for today, we're going to give you $1,000, and you are going to leave us with a total of $80,184 in cash and car and trips. It's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank all of you so much. Thank you.
Michael, hey, you got 2 X's up there, $3 grand. You're our new champion. Congratulations, Michael. Look at that car over there. Nice little sports car. We're trying to figure out if you'll actually fit in it.
My fiance will.
Your fiance will fit in it. He's got plans already. Michael plays for the sports car in our bonus round right after this. Stick around. Bonus round time. We got ourselves a brand new champion here, Michael. You got $3,000 in the front game plus a secret square, and now we're going for something really nice. Take a look over here at these 9 keys. As you may have guessed, one of them will start what, Jeffrey?
It's the Toyota MR2 Spider! With a powerful VVTi engine mounted midship for race car-like balance and handling from Toyota of Hollywood, worth $24,710.
You can actually open the trunk with one of the keys, I'm sure. Now, up until now, we found out a bit about what the stars know. Michael, here's where we find out how much you know about them, all right? You pick a square, I'll read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you'll get the square. For every square you get correct, after 30 seconds, we'll take away one of the bad keys, obviously improving your chances of starting the car. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock for Michael. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Elaine Boozler.
Performed a musical review in the Bahamas.
Agreed.
Right next.
Tyson Beckford.
Is a baton twirling champion.
I disagree.
Right next. They made the Liberty Bell disappear on live TV.
Agreed.
Wrong. Next.
John Cicada.
Has produced songs for J-Lo.
Agreed.
Right next.
Reba McEntire.
Turned down the role of Molly Brown in Titanic.
Agreed.
Right next.
Chris Rich.
Played an anchorman on Murphy Brown.
Correct.
Right next.
Martin Mull.
Studied art with Andy Warhol.
Disagree.
Right next.
Montel Williams.
Owns a publishing company.
Agreed.
Right next.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Is the voice of the Affleck Duck.
Agreed.
Right. Just take our time. Let's take our time. You know, there's absolutely no dramatic tension at this point. So your fiance's gonna get it, huh?
She's gonna get it.
She's gonna get it.
Yes.
Hey, let's get rid of the bad keys. Gee, I wonder which one it is, Michael. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, you fit in there just fine. Yeah! Champion, $29,710 in cash and car. He'll be back Monday. Have a great weekend. How about a hand for our center square this week? Reba McEntire. All our stars. Howie Mandel is our center square on Monday. Have a great weekend. I'm Tom Bergeron. See you then on Hollywood Square. Bye-bye.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it at all. Amazing.